that's to come, it's going to be better than when Adam and Eve were living in the kingdom in the beginning, right? And then it says, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. But as concerning the things
which is weakness, infirmity. This place is weak.
Yep. Yep.
It's not firm.
Yeah, I get backaches all the time.
Fuck.
Mentally and physically.
A lot of people are in the infirmary.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the infirmary, man.
Right now. So-called white man. All right. Next thing is wickedness.
And it says, verse 28, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction therefore is not yet come.
So it hastened, man.
Yeah.
Though it hastened,
Yeah.
right?
And it says,
Though it tarried. It's like, though it tarried, wait for it.
if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, so this place has to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's just
Because remember, it tells you in Revelation, we should get that about the day, and an hour, and the month, right? So that lines up with that.
Yeah.
You know? And we're about grabbing precepts. We're not about here just yelling out scriptures. We're about putting the pieces of the puzzle together, man. Right?
This is Revelations 9 and verse 15. And it says, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men.
That's right. So judgment, man. Judgment day. That's right. So even though Judgment Day look like it's postponed, it's gonna happen. You know? It's gonna happen. The Most High is gonna start that barbecue, man. Flame on, bitch.
That's right. It says, America's gonna be an oven.
That's right.
Yeah, and then when it really happens, man, you people are gonna wish it's not happening. Because all throughout the years, when they come to us, when is it gonna happen? When? And really, what they're asking is, how long can I continue my wickedness before I go back to the Lord?
That's right.
That's all their bitch ass is asking.
That's right.
So when we tell you, look, man, you got to read the signs, and okay, fuck it, I got 20 years, I got 30 years, in your mind, right? But when that time comes, it says, hey, just like you can't bring back the pangs and sorrows of a woman when she's screaming and she's bursting out.
Yeah.
So in those times, man, these plagues are gonna just be let loose, man.
That's right.
You know?
It says, for the evil is sown, but the destruction therefore is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, which ultimately starts with Yahawashi.
Yeah, one of the evils was our evil brother Esau being in our land, pretending to be us. That had to happen. That was evil, man. We're witnessing them in our land having gay parades, but that had to happen, bro. Them accusing us, that scripture, the accuser of thy brethren, well, Esau had to accuse us, right? Esau had to say, oh, Yahweh, look at them. Look what they're doing. Aren't these your people? Why? Because Esau wants back the fucking blessing, man.
They know as long as we're off, the Most High is not deep with us.
Exactly. But here how the Most High had them in a trick bag. Because even though they're in the land, pretending to be us, trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, guess what? They can't. They can't. So they're a bunch of hypocrites, man.
To the wicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Righteous.
That's right, man. So he looks like a damn retard, man. And then, with him looking like a retard, look what he's doing. Now he's trying to ban us from coming out and actually doing the right thing. So even though he went to Yahawashi saying, look at your people, well, okay, look at us. Look at the brothers on the highways and byways trying to do the right thing. Are you allowing them to do the right thing? No. No. You're denying them from doing the right thing. So he has himself in a trick bag, man.
The deceiver and the deceiver is.
Yeah, and in Psalms it says he's caught in the own trap that he laid, man.
Yeah.
He laid a trap and he's caught in it. Just like brothers keep bringing out the trap of him saying we're anti-Semites. Idiot, you're an idiot. We're Shem as well, you damn idiot. How we anti-Shem? Sem, and we are Shem. So he's gonna be caught in his own trick bag. I can't wait for Esau to bring me to court, man. I can't wait for him to lay charges on me.
Zondervan's compact.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, sir, I'm gonna need the Zondervan. I'm gonna need the 13th tribe. Go get the book by Arthur Koestler. Go get the 13th tribe, motherfucker. I'm gonna need the history on the Khazars.
Yeah, the Judaica.
That's right. I'm gonna need the Judaica. Oh my gosh, I can't wait, man. And then I'm gonna need them to bring their whatever they're bringing against me to prove that I'm an anti-Semite.
That's the writing on the wall. It's right there.
Let me get the scripture back here. All right? This is Psalms 10 and 2. It says, "The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined."
Yeah, and the pride that Esau has now is power. And that's something that he doesn't even want to admit. These Khazars are walking around like they're the holiest of the holy and that they won't even step on a cockroach. But really and truly, they're in power and they don't even want to admit that they're in power. Why? Because Esau's working under a thing called subterfuge, man. Right? Look up that word, where they're working undercover. But Esau's really in power, but he's acting like he's not in power. But he's really in power, man. That's why that pride is there. That pride is there because he knows he could shoot you down whenever he wants, man. Go ahead.
All right. Verse 3, "For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts."
Yeah, why would it be? Because everything evil that he's doing, he's being profited. It's profiting him, man. Why would he seek Yahawashi? Because the wickedness that he's doing is profiting him. When he praises Nimrod, when he's praising the gods of Babylon, when he's praising the gods of Assyria, when he's praising the gods of Persia, it's profiting him right now. But he doesn't even know that's a trick bag as well, man. Go ahead. Right? He built these tall buildings, which is all against the law, but guess what? It's profiting him. Literally, it's actually profiting him through money, man. Canada right now is having, Toronto right now is having an economic boom through real estate, man. Through what? Through skyscrapers. It's profiting, right?
Verse 5, "His
And
wicked,
it's all being handled with drug money there, or counter money laundering.
Money laundering. That's right.
his
And
ways
sex traffic, which they claim to be against. Because the majority of the people who are living in these condos are women selling vagina.
That's right.
Just go on a Leo list. They don't even stay in hotels no more. They're staying in condos, man. They're so-called trapping out of condos. We know your fucking lingo. Go ahead, man.
Verse 5 says, "His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity."
That's right. He has the same mentality as who? As the Romans, as the Greeks. Why? Because he is the Romans and the Greeks, for you people that don't believe in reincarnation.
All over again.
Okay?
His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor.
So the so-called white man, the so-called Jew, all right? They're dead set against tribes, man.
And you know what? We are gonna call you guys Jewish. You are. We're not gonna argue with you. They are Jewish, and they are Israelis, and they do study Judaism. With Judaism simply means study of the Jews. So who is the Jews? Right? And that's how you know our people are bugged out of their mind, man. These Negroes don't want to wake up to the truth. They're still calling themselves black, still smoking weed, man.
You should look it up on your phone.
Most High's gonna account for that.
Most High's gonna kill these niggas, man.
Go with the same translation on your phone.
I hate these niggas just like I hate the white man.
Right.
The hell? That's how you know these so-called white people are bugged out of their minds, because we don't just hate on them, we hate on our own people, man.
Because they've taken on the same ways as Esau, man. And they don't want to hearken unto the Most High's words, man. So we have to be checking our own people majority of the time. Just like Jeremiah tried to check his people, you had the prophets, they had to check their people, man.
Jeremiah cursed.
That's right, man.
Check. Read Jeremiah 16. He said, "Let a double curse go, double destruction upon you."
That's right, man. So did they.